Hi everyone, I am evethemedium and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel and you're interested in developing your spiritual gifts, I invite you to subscribe below and also click the notification bell to be notified when any of my new videos are up. Well guys, this month is a very exciting month for all servitors of the 21 division and all those devotees as well. Well, this month we celebrate the feast day of Ogumbalinjo, Anaisapie, and Saint Martha. It's a month that will be filled with so much energy and so much excitement. On July 25th, we celebrate the feast day of Ogumbalinjo and also Ogunfigai. On July 26th, we celebrate the feast day of that very powerful Medresa, Anaisapie, and on July 29th, we celebrate Saint Martha la Dominadora, another very powerful Medresa. So the video that I bring to you guys today is in regards to the responsibility of a servitor, even though this is something that every servitor of the 21 division should know. It is in reference to their feast day, the Loa's feast day, your main Loa's feast day. Every year is the responsibility of every servitor, initiated or non-initiate, of the 21 division. Those that are in the process of initiating, those that have been serving the Loa for long periods of time and have not yet initiated. If you know who is your personal Loa, we all have one personal Loa. As they say, the Loa that dances in your head. It is your responsibility to celebrate that Loa's feast day. I do not mean a huge feast with drummings and a lot of guests. It doesn't necessarily have to be that way. You can just set up a table for your main Loa. Buy them a cake or serve them some foods, the food that they like the most or that you are used to serving them. This particular day, you extend yourself a little bit more. You give them a bit more. It is a way of saying thank you and appreciating what that Loa has done for you. Their protection, their guidance. Whatever it is that Loa provides for you, this is a perfect time to say thank you and to be grateful. The consequences of a servitor, and I'm talking here of someone that's already initiated, of ignoring this responsibility, in the long run, what can happen is that you may feel as if you have lost the connection with the Loa or that the connection has diminished. You may say, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not feeling my Loa as strong. And it can also be that the Loa will just stop giving. If they give and give and give, because a lot of people, and this happens often, after they see themselves doing well, financially well, have a good life, whatever it is you're being blessed with, and all of a sudden you do not have time to take care of your spirits, specifically your main spirit. What can happen is that they can pull away, and this is possible. And with the Loa, as with any other human being, your husband, your partner, they will stay if you treat them well. If you do not treat them well, if you neglect them, sooner or later, that person is going to leave. So in the same way, just as us humans expect to be treated with respect, the Loa as well. So on this particular day, their feast day, we extend ourselves. We show them our appreciation. We show our gratitude, how grateful we are for everything they have done for us, for their protection, their guidance, their teachings. This is a day where you dedicate it only for them. And again, you do not have to go out of your way and do a large feast, a huge party. That is not what I mean. What I mean is setting up a table for your main spirit. Go and buying them some flowers, some roses. There are times that our budget does not allow it. So just by you going out of your way and buying that spirit some roses or some flowers or a candle, remember, the Loa knows. They know if you have and if you don't have. And they know if you're being cheap. So if you're being cheap and you say, you know what, I have this money for vacation, or I have this money to buy some pair of shoes, or I have this money for a bag, but I'm going to take $100 and buy them some flowers and a candle. The spirits know. One thing that I can tell you is every time I have prepared a feast, I tend to celebrate every year their feast day. And every time I do, they bless me some way, somehow. It doesn't necessarily has to be financial. It can be with your health. It can be spiritually. They can bless you in so many ways. So many ways. So this is something that we do as a way of thanking them for all those blessings that they give us. So if you don't have enough funds to set up a huge table with the kind of food they like, you could just buy them some fruits. It depends on who is the spirit that walks with you. And I'm being specific here. This month of July, we celebrate Anaísa, Ogun, and Santa Marta. So I'm really speaking about those three Loas. But what I mean about celebrating the feast day of your Loa, this covers every single Loa. Whichever Loa walks with you, is your responsibility to celebrate that Loa's feast day. Once you know who is the Loa that walks with you, it's your responsibility. As one of my Loa once told me, we allow mistakes when you don't know. But once you know, mistakes are out of the window. Meaning, there's no excuse. You understand? It's like you know your responsibility. You know what you need to do. So don't come here telling us, I didn't know. Once you know, you know. So you cannot tell them, I couldn't do it, or I was away on vacation, and so forth. 2 years ago, I went to the Dominican Republic for the feast days of these three Loas. But what I did is, I set up a table for them way before my vacation, and I also consulted if they would be okay with me and my family going on vacation at that particular time. And I did everything that they asked me to do, and our vacation just went so well. That was because I basically asked permission. I said, if it's okay for us to go. But I set up their table beforehand. So meaning I placed them first. I did what I was supposed to do first. So when giving to your spirits, don't be cheap. Trust me, they know. And sometimes when you don't have and you make that sacrifice, meaning you go out of your way, if you have your only $100 and you say, you know what, I only have this $100, but I'm going to buy you a candle. I'm going to buy you some flowers. They repay you. Trust me and believe me, they repay you. Because they know. They know what's going on and they see your sacrifice. So again, it's the responsibility of every servitor, initiated or non-initiated. If you have been serving the misterios, the Loas, for a very long time and you already know who is the spirit that walks with you, at this point, if you're not initiated, you do not have to prepare a huge feast. Even though before I got initiated, I still celebrated their feast days. I still did this huge manis, which are the drummings, for them. So, I mean, that was because I was already working with the Loa prior to initiation. If you can just get used to of setting up a table for them, if you don't have the funds to celebrate it, do what you can. It's your responsibility. Now again, if you're initiated, then that's a whole nother story. You are 100% obligated to celebrate that feast day. And trust me, they will let you slide once, they will let you slide twice. But the third time, you will feel it. When the money stops coming in, you will feel it. Because the Lord know. They know. So again, this video is just letting you guys know about the celebrations that take place this month in every servitor's house. We celebrate Ogun Balenyo, we celebrate Ogun Fegay, we celebrate Anaísa Pie, we celebrate Santa Marta, all these very special Loas, and we always add something extra for all the other Loas. This is something that us Mambos of the 21 division do for our Loas. For anyone else, non-initiated, you can just set up a beautiful table for either one of the Loas or for all of them, for all three. But make sure that each one individually gets what belongs to them. And again, if you do not know what to offer that Loa, light a small candle, light a white candle, a glass of water, and sit before your altar and speak to the Loa. I am very grateful for your protection. I am very grateful for your guidance. And I would like to show my gratitude on your feast day? What can I offer you? And that Lord may come into your dreams and let you know what they want from you. What they want, is it a cake, food, whatever it is, they will show it to you and be very specific as to what they want, even if it's just flowers and a 7-day candle. But they will let you know. Now, if they do not come into your dreams, always keep your mind open, meaning they can intuitively speak to you, or a thought may come to mind. The sign and the message can come from anywhere. So just be open-minded and listen and just wait. You still have time. The month is just beginning. So guys, this was just some advice that the Lord wanted me to share with you, because I guess a lot of people are forgetting to be grateful. And honestly, giving is receiving. When you give, you receive. So I hope this video helps you and the message has been given. I hope you receive it. If you have enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. May God and the Lord bless you. And as always, I wish you all much love and light.